Oh man, this map, man, this map. This is another game where I think, oh dude, I think they showed the records at the beginning. Yeah, they do. 16-3 on this map. Round five record 6-0. First on attacking win percentage. First on I mean NYSL is also good at this map, but FaZe is way better at this map. But man, we got to talk about how FaZe trolls this defense right away. I'm not even gonna fault the beginning because I feel NYSL had a great game plan at the beginning of the round. Just how aggro they got, how they're trading lives. It was more about the ending. The ending was borderline unacceptable, which is something I never thought I'd say. But actually, not something I never thought I'd say. Fuck, FaZe does unacceptable shit all the time. But this is some shit I expect LA Thieves to do. Not expecting FaZe to do this, but this is a pro and a con to a player like aBeZy, which I'm actually going to discredit for this. So even for this one, this could be kind of hindsight cheese. I just want to talk about the beginning of the round and then the end of the round were my talking points of this round. So NYSL does a great job here. Like they don't even all run up to B. They're all going up mid. Look how they're just trading, bro. And they get space and they fuck kill the guy Mannequin and they're fucking pushing up. And now they're in the spawn. You could argue here that like off spawn number one doesn't even need to do anything. You just need to watch crosses. Like now you're being too proactive because now number four gets like shot from number five. You could kind of just hold irons, like like they're pushed up, allow them to make a move. They're not gonna camp there forever. I mean, like they have a fucking time limit. Like fucking time's on your side. Like FaZe is almost just running at them, fucking feeding them kills. Like aBeZy running at that, hold an iron. Two guys are now pushed up. Watch the doorway. Draza, watch the doorway. Number one, watch the thing, bro. And if number five gets up on the point, that's when you start making plays. Could be hindsight cheese. But now NYSL's in there. They got two guys in there. They have a guy watching cross. aBeZy makes a great play here, knowing that guy off spawn is going to get the pinch, kills him. But then they just get fucking traded on this cross. Like, they just get gun to bed. Like, holy shit. I was like, holy fuck. Hydra gets a big two-piece. Kismet gets that big kill on cross. Hydra does a great job pushing out there and getting that kill. Like, he takes the initiative right there, gets that kill. Number 8. Kismet kills the kid on the cross. Number 1's fucking confused. Number 5's watching the front. They just fucking funnel at the kills and they get this fucking point. And now, that was a great offense at NYSL. Not going to discredit FaZe too much. Just maybe that they could have held irons a bit more in, like, the back there after NYSL was in their spawn, like, in fucking Mannequin right here. Like, they probably could have held irons. NYSL had a cross, get 2 kills, get a kill, then make moves, So now I want to talk about the end of the round. Because what aBeZy did, in my opinion, was unacceptable, bro. Unacceptable in my eyes. Me personally, you could call me crazy on this. I feel because FaZe did a great job here holding him off like basically the whole entire time. And then NYSL was able to get through on the hill and then like they're able to get him off here because fucking Simp gets a big 2-piece. I think Draza puts damage into him. Simp gets a 2-piece. Draza flies in and gets the last 2. And now you got 4 down, bro. A clean 4 down on invasion defense, bro. You gotta win, bro. You gotta win. Because now you got all the map control. They're all fucking spawning fucking castle. You know where they're all being. You have tractor side. You have B control side. And this is where I got pissed. Because Simp gets a big 2-piece. Like, he gets another 2-piece off spawn. You just got the 4 down. And then he gets another 2 off spawn right here. There's 30 seconds left. Right here, I felt number 3. You don't got to do a fucking thing, bro. You just need to sit there, let him cross. You need to do nothing. You need to put your controller down. I thought this was unacceptable. My opinion. Whatever you want to think. Unacceptable here. Simp gets a big 2. He gets traded, so you kind of know that guy's fucking castle. You kind of know that guy's back courtyard. Number 3 is just fucking running in the middle of the street. Him dying there. Now he spawns all the way back here. And NYSL, you're going to notice like they come off spawn and they're able to just run down B Street. Because now they don't have the lives up on that side. It makes Draza now go back after aBeZy dies. Like now he goes back. Now he can't hold that. It could have had control of this and aBeZy could have been here or anywhere in here to get any kills and could have slowed down the push. But him dying here, because now look, NYSL comes off spawn. Even though number 8 dies, it literally doesn't matter because now they just fucking bully Draza on this side now because now Draza has like literally all 3 of them, and now they just run down the street, and now aBeZy got to face them from the front side instead of being in their spawn side, and they're just able to clear them out here. Hydra doesn't get that kill, but it really doesn't matter because now they just have control now. They just have control, and you're just now taking unfavorable gunfights. I thought this was unacceptable because him getting that kill, same thing I say in hardpoint, applies to control sometimes. There's just certain games that fucking TDM you just have to be alive for, and he just doesn't need to run out there. That just cost him that round, in my opinion. Like, he's just doing too much. Once again, doing too much. Did too much in the 6-star hardpoint. Doing too much here. Bro, you just need to sit down. There's 30 seconds left. Now, NYSL just has to default. You have number 1 here now. Like, he could fucking watch Courtyard even. Like he has that. You just need to like watch. You just need to stay alive here. You need to keep pressure on this. So when number 2 comes off, you know, he's up here and you have 2 guys here and it keeps the pressure on. Number 1 could be watching like the mid thing. If they take him out, it doesn't matter. You got lives here. You have people in the right position at the right time. Him dying here sets off all the timings, like just everything wrong. It makes perfect sense. I'm actually right now, I'm actually not even going to say this is hindsight cheese. Him pushing up here. Because now, if he's just alive here, if number 6 stays alive, whatever, it doesn't even matter. If he's just alive here, like, take a look how this actually fucking would have worked out if he was alive. So Simp gets a big 2. And then he gets traded. If aBeZy just stays alive in here and watches across, literally has to do nothing. Even if he plays a corner in here. If Draza starts getting shot at, aBeZy could fucking fly out and get some kills. It's all about buying time now. Because now he dies here. Because now if he's still in there and Simp comes off spawn, I mean, he's going to have enough time to get over to B. And NYSL is going to have to be focusing on like fucking 2 guys here now. 2 guys here now. They'll be able to trade. And by that time, Simp could already be on B. And he's able to get this whole cross now. Like if number 4, number 3 are still alive, they're not both going to die. He's going to be in a tradable position. Number 1 can now be on the pinch now with more pressure. They're at least going to get like 2 more down, which is going to stop this whole push again. You're going to have 1 guy now with 14 seconds left. Everyone else coming off spawn. But now just like set off the whole thing. And him dying there honestly just costed that round for them, in my opinion. And then they were able to get a bounce back here, a bounce back offense. So they could have been up 2-0, bro. They could have been up 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, and they could have won the defense. It could have been a 3-0 invasion. This could have been a 3-0 invasion out of FaZe. And the reason why NYSL, I feel, lost this round is because they lost way too many lives. Something you want to do if you're trying to win an offense, if you're not doing an amazing push like NYSL did on like that first offense, is you want to just be able to drain their lives. When you're draining lives as the offensive team, it puts things so heavily in your favor because now it's like they just have a lot less lives, so they can't go rogue, you know. They got to be more patient. You can make more plays off of having more lives, or you can just win the round just off of kills. So NYSL is always pushing their spawn. They're always draining lives, pushing their spawn all the time. Happened at the beginning of the round. Kismet was in the back spawn. They just drain their lives. Kismet's always flanking here. They're just losing lives here all the time. Even if he's getting kills, like just constantly pushing up this street. FaZe was constantly getting the people pushed up here, pushed up there. When you kill one guy there, you're able to just push up. And like, even though they're trading, look, 8's still pushing up. 8 fucking dies, doesn't get a kill. Now they're just able to run up A Street constantly. And then they end up winning this round still, which they actually probably shouldn't have won. But, I mean, they actually shouldn't have won this round. But, look, number 7 again in the spawn. And, like, they're reading it. He should just be fucking not even moving. Like, he's just, like, you should not be dying top palace at that point. Like, that time right there should not be dying there. Because now you get that kill. Look across the map. They're also getting kills, and they're able to push up. Now FaZe just like on the point now, bro. On the point now, like they're getting big kills, even though like they fucking get them off. Like now, just look at the lives now. Now look at the lives. And this is where I thought NYSL could have won this defense right here. Is Cell gets this kill. And I kind of feel hindsight cheese. This could be hindsight cheese. So Cell gets this kill. They know where he is. I kind of feel like number 8 and number 5 need to just kind of put some faith into number 7 to maybe just like hold the fort. Because what they need to do is get this guy out of the spawn. Like, they need to get this guy out of the spawn, and they could probably hit a good reset. Because FaZe still has to get all the fucking ticks as well. So FaZe still needs to get all the ticks. So I feel like number 5 and number 8 should have just worked together to get this guy, as opposed to leaving Hydra all alone with them. They should have just made this quick, cleared him out. If they traded it, whatever, they still spawned in the back anyway. Because like now he's just causing a lot of chaos. Number 5 is now kind of choosing to help, but not really. And then Cell's able to get that kill, and they just fucking get big kills. Number 3 gets a big kill on number 7, and then number 4 gets that kill. Next thing you know, they're on it. That one could be hindsight cheese, but FaZe wins that round, and then they win the defense. There's not really much to break down there. I don't break down any rounds where the defense team wins defense, because they should win defense. This moment in this offense for me is also hindsight cheese, but this, I feel, if they got that tick, if they got that extra tick, I'm not sure what the tick count was because they weren't showing it, but they probably could have got defense in round 5, and they probably would have won this map. Was here. So they get 2 down. Wait, they're going to get 2 down in a second. One sec. So number 1 gets the kill number 5, and then they get that kill. So they have 2 down. I kind of feel like Hydra needs to play his life a bit better here, in my opinion. In a perfect world, if like their teamwork was on point, Draza could be like, hey, I have your cross, watch my backside street until number 1's able to come there and help, and that'll probably be a lot better. But him flying out there and dying instead of just holding an angle, he should have just held an angle, honestly. Because if he holds an angle, he kills that kid, and they're able to get that tick. But him dying there kind of like loses them this tick, because granted, like, they get number 8, or they actually don't get number 8. Number 8 is fucking pissed on him. Holy shit. Number 8 pissed on him, and then they actually just don't get this tick. Look how close they were to getting this tick. I think if they get this tick, they get defense. But probably could have played the teamwork aspect a bit better, not like flying out. He probably thought he fucking caught a timing, so I'm not truly faulting it, which is why I said hindsight. But got to play your angles a bit better. I don't know. This is like an invasion map. And then, I mean, granted, it should already been 3-0. But they probably could have secured defense for round 5. And they probably would have won that defense round 5. NYSL just did a good job holding them off. And then NYSL had defense. And they won the defense. And we could even go through this defense, even though there's not much to break down. But now FaZe is tweaking. This is like tweak. Like, you know, like you're about to like lose the whole map, so I'm not blaming them here, because now all the emotions are like pouring out, because now you're like, we have to win this, because if we don't win this, we lose the whole tourney. So they're trying to be proactive on A, not focusing much on B, and they actually don't end up tapping B, because they were so focused this whole round on trying to make plays on A, trying to secure it, trying to catch them off, and it just cost them, because now they're just doing too much, and like you could feel like the panic. You can honestly feel the panic. Like, they didn't get B this whole time because they were just so focused on trying to make plays on A. And they just didn't end up getting B. Yeah, and then they lost. And then, that was kind of that. Because now it's like 24 seconds left. They don't have a single thing now because they spent most of the round like, trying to make plays. Why they have fucking 15 lives, I'm not going over. I'm kind of skimming through it. But, yeah. Very winnable invasion out of FaZe. You could argue they could have won the real hard point as well. They could have won like literally every map. But you know, you got to give credit to NYSL. Like, they came out, they were fucking firing. Like, when top 4 teams play top 4 teams, like, mistakes are gonna happen. NYSL capitalized on it, and they won. So all the credit to them. But the main purpose of these was just to highlight what FaZe is always doing wrong in these grand finals. And this one isn't as glaring as ones I've seen in the past, where it's just a complete mental fucking collapse. Everything's going wrong, like fucking Major 1. Like, I should probably go over that in like the off season, because I feel like people just saw Ultra 1 like 4-1, like, yeah, they dominated, but like if you watch that game, FaZe made a lot of mistakes, like a lot of mistakes. But this one was very winnable, which is why I said it was a hindrance to their legacy, because it was a very winnable series. Like the 6-star hard point, like they beat NYSL already on it earlier. Like they just trolled P3 multiple times, which allowed NYSL to win that map. The real hard point, they should have won that. They should have won Invasion Control. That's 3 maps they fucking should have won. Like NYSL should even have won 2 maps. Or I mean, they should have won 2 maps because they got the Karachi as well. It should have been a 4-2 in FaZe's favor, but they ended up losing. So, yeah, back to the drawing board for champs. These are all the matches I'm going to review for this week. In the off season, we'll probably review more, but there just isn't enough time to go through every game with champs like right around the corner in 5 days. So, yeah, that's NYSL. They won, and I loved here how like, fucking Simp is like fixing his hair. He's like, "Yo, I gotta make sure my hair look good before I lift the trophy." I love that shit, bro. It's fucking Simp's comedy, bro. Simp's fucking awesome. All right.